We are doing a playthrough of Final Fantasy 1, as one is to do when they're overloaded on Souls playthroughs. At the moment, I'm playing Elden Ring with my wife, and I have a Dark Souls playthrough, and I'm close enough to the end where that's gonna get finished. But at the moment, I just need something a little different. So yeah, the Red Mage actually does get quite nerfed in this game. So I'll be the White Mage. By the way, this is on the whoops. This is on the PlayStation 5. PlayStation 4 era game. I think all of these games do use male sprites. Bob's your uncle. Is that the name I want to go with? And thinking of a good Eve, why not? This is a conscious decision to use like this kind of a setup. It's got its downsides, but it's pretty powerful overall. We have the warrior in mind for the Excalibur and the red mage in mind for the Masamune. There actually are a couple of ninja class weapons in the game that can't be equipped by anyone else, that exist specifically to be used by ninjas, but you have to create a thief. They're less nerfed in this version. Still not all that wild about. World lies shrouded in darkness. The winds die. The seas rage. Oh, why the winds die and the seas rage. The earth decays. The people believe in a prophecy, patiently awaiting its fulfillment. When darkness fills the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. After a long journey, 4 young travelers did at last appear. And in the hand of each was clutched a crystal. I'm gonna throw all this info at you. One of the biggest issues in this is going to be like affording magic. Actually, I think the prices have changed. The red mage can use chainmail now. That is definitely different. Also, the starting gold is different. Yeah, 14-point jump. That is not nothing. Our evasion goes straight into the gutter, but yeah. Nunchucks if we had a monk. We'll buy a hammer and 2 rapiers. Okay. We'll outfit the red mage last. And we can learn Protect with the red, if we want. Not that we're necessarily going to be using level 1 spells to... King is searching for the prophesized warriors of light. Those crystals, you must see the king at once. I'll be right back. I'm going to pause here for a second. Welcome, travelers. I'm told you carry crystals. This is true. I may have read this already. Just making sure. Just as Lucan's prophecy foretold, when darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. Your Majesty, we cannot be certain that these are the warriors foretold by prophecy. Yet they stand before us with the crystals. I cannot dismiss this as mere coincidence. Crystal Bearers, there is a task I would ask of you. Will you rescue my daughter, Sarah? Garland, a knight once in His Majesty's service has abducted Princess Sarah. I ask for your aid in the name of His Majesty, King of Cornelia. Garland has taken refuge in the Chaos Shrine, which lies to our north. Of course, we did attempt to save the princess ourselves, but Garland is the finest swordsman in the kingdom. We have none who can match him. I had heard you wished to journey to the continent to our north. The bridge leading north was lost long ago, making passage impossible. If you can rescue Sarah, I will have the bridge rebuilt as a token of my gratitude. Go now, warriors of light, and do not fail me. Please return my daughter to me quickly. Sure thing. There we go. Alright, it's also possible to walk diagonally now. The mini-map is kind of a game changer, because you don't have to refer to online maps anymore in fear of forgetting anything. Glitch Girl is gone. No! But yeah, I'm gonna just record these as part of the whole... I am Jane, Queen of Cornelia. Please bring my daughter, my Sarah, back to me safely. Yeah, we should, sister? Yeah. Alright, you can alter a bunch of things too. Where is it? You have boosts. You can turn encounters on and off, which are the random encounters. You can go down to no experience, half experience, and then you can go up 2 to 4x. Same with Gil. Well. Font style is a minor thing, but... I keep the sliders at 1 because I like to kind of stay as close to the original experience as possible. Although this game is going to be different in a lot of fundamental ways that make it impossible to be the original experience. Yeah. It's the other thing, the red mage gains HP a lot slower now. Once I get like decent mage armor, the white mage will probably be in slot 2. Although the white is arguably your most valuable mage too. We should just go for it. Oh! I didn't expect that to happen so early. That is one of the things that drives me crazy, is the uneven experience. We took a critical hit. There was really nothing we could do. A lot of the modern... A lot of modern mods actually, like, do have experience distribute equally. Like, even on, like, character death. But this game, like, the original game as conceived does not. I was trying to get to a place where the black mage is less prone to just being like knocked off. The difficulty of these encounters has been tweaked as well. So in that respect, like, it is difficult to get the original experience, like, on this remake. You technically can go up and defeat Garland at level 1 or even level 2 or even 1, but we should get to level 3 so it can survive it long enough to loot the lootable chests in the dungeon as well. The black mage isn't getting hit points. But I guess some of the like hack developers like were as OCD about uneven experiences as I was, or that I am, and as such, all the characters get even experience anyway. Oh, we gotta... Volume slider was turned down, so that we probably didn't sound right. That is something Windows really likes to do. Also, you guys may occasionally see, because I'm passing through an RE Central stream, OBS doesn't quite do it right. And I don't remember. I think it's the left side. Is the lootable side. This is absolutely a brutal battle tile. Start subtracting. One of the other things I got used to on Manals is, I think spells hitting everything. Like, even level 1. Yeah. We gotta go back. I didn't really want to, but we got battered in that battle. We're actually well on our way to level 5 as well. Okay. We need to shop. Hang on. Cure for the red. Fire and thunder. Can we... We cannot. We can only do it in the order that we learn it. I should learn the black first. That was my own fault. Cost of these potions was adjusted slightly. They're a little bit more expensive now. We'll actually have another look at that in a second too, when we come back. Highlight one of the big differences between original, even from the PS1 remaster. These battle backdrops are pretty cool. Yeah, we can just save. Saving in the field, like, that's just so good. Skeletons are going to be vulnerable to Dia, but they're also not worth a cast. Does this game have trophies? I'm just curious. And if so, what do we need for platinum? Level 50. Played the 15 puzzle game. Complete the Messiah tree. Obviously, that's... Those are the field research. 10%. Yeah. My last time on the PlayStation, I did complete the bestiary. So that is actually not that difficult at all. There's a couple enemies that are difficult. Level 15 is very doable with, the cap can go on anybody, so we'll just give it to the white mage. Just adds a point of defense. Level 50 at 1x is going to be tough. I think even at 4x it's take a while. The main thing that makes it difficult is that you can beat the game far before level 50. Generally speaking. Level 5 for everybody? Okay. The levels feel a lot more unbalanced now. That we're getting more of them than we're ever meant to. But yeah, this was rebalanced. We should probably put him to sleep. Yeah, there's a lot of good things about this game, but it's also different from the original in a lot of ways. Whether that's for the better is subject for debate, I guess. The king will have no choice but to exchange the kingdom for his daughter's life. Cornelia will be mine! Who's there? The king's lapdogs. Do you have any idea? The king's lapdogs. You have any idea who you're messing with? You really think you have what it takes to cross swords with me? Very well. I, Garland, will knock you all down. They build up his swordsmanship, and we essentially can just plow him down. Oh. We're actually going to change that spell out. The caster's evasion is pretty worthless. I think we do get the means to forget magic in these later entries. You leave my Blackie alone. Okay. You've come to rescue me? I am Sarah, Princess of Cornelia. Words could never be enough to thank you. It's the first time anyone's ever defeated Garland. But not the last, am I right? You must allow me to show my gratitude. Please accompany me to Castle Cornelia. Thank you for returning my daughter to my side. There can be no doubt you are the warriors of light from Lucain's prophecy. You should hear the prophecy in its entirety, if I may. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. If they cannot gather the shards of light, the darkness will consume all. The 4 crystals will never shine again. Now I hear that a crystal can be found on the continent to our north. Restoring light to the crystals is our only hope of ridding the world of the monsters which plague it. I'll have the bridge to the north rebuilt as I promised. I pray that you succeed in restoring light to the 4 crystals and to the world. Wait just a moment. This loot has been entrusted to the Princess Cornelia for many generations. When he abducted me, Garland took this loot as well. I want you to have it. It may aid you on your journey. They actually don't let you leave without it in this version, which is good, because I almost left without it. If you wanted, you could, here in Cornelia. No, it's nothing. You should make preparations for your journey. Restore light to the crystals. Ah, here we go. Orders from His Majesty. We're to do our part to fulfill Lucain's prophecy. 10 guys working and 1 guy supervising. The American way. What does the bridge have to do with the prophecy? The 4 warriors of light are here. They're here in Cornelia. Okay. Magic. Let's forget blink. Yeah, we get out of here. We go here. Just like a minor bit of housekeeping. It's one ally, but it's still... It's not caster specific. Sage of the Cane said something about finding the Crescent Moon. Then you just up and left town. You'll be needing a ship if you want to be able to move more freely. If you have trouble obtaining one from through normal means, you can always borrow a pirate ship. Borrow. Reference to Matoya. The dancing lady. Hey there, I'm a dancer. What's that? You want to dance with me? Hee hee. So why are you still here? Were you supposed to be crossing that bridge to the north? You must really want to dance with me. Hee hee. Okay. They kept this, which seems weird. And so their quest began. As the four warriors of light, they felt overwhelmed by the great task destiny had placed before them. They did not even know the true significance of the four crystals they held in their hands. The crystals that once long ago held a light that shone so brilliantly. Questing 101. Find the purpose of what you're carrying around. Time for their journey had come. Time to cast off the veil of darkness and bring the world once more into the light. The nice thing is no longer being restricted by the Nintendo color palette. So you can create a sky that actually kind of looks like a sky. Something like 4 simultaneous colors the Nintendo is only capable of displaying. Like, you have a palette of more colors, but it can display no more than like any 4 on a particular screen. Step out for a second here, just make a quick pause. Alright. Back at it. We can go visit Matoya's cave. Seems good as a first thing to do. I'm just gonna, cut through you here. And the experience is uneven because our black mage was killed by a crazy horse critical hit 15 minutes into the game. 1, unlucky encountering it in the first place, and 2, getting the least likely to get hit player criticaled. Cancel and L2. The world map. My eye, my eye. Ouch. I can't see a blasted thing without my crystal eye. Who could have stolen it from me? And they do little things like put more emphasis on story points like this. I think all the brooms say the same thing. But yeah, given that you have to go out of your way just to... Whoa! Let's get the hell out of here. My mages in particular are vulnerable to that many. Is the bestiary in here? Yes. And we are 9 of 128. We're missing... We haven't encountered everything? Really? Probably in the Temple of Fiends. We can work on it. There is a bestiary list I can look up. Ah, that's bad. Sometimes we get really destroyed mathematically. Big HP marks. What good is HP though without the means to... Let's see what that's changed in the bestiary. The ogre's way down here. What enemies are we missing, I'm wondering? Or are we just not lucky enough to have fought yet? Yeah, we're a lot stronger now. New store, please help us. I'll think about it. Huh. We probably do need that broadsword, those broadswords. I'm not as certain. I think, yeah, it just adds a point of defense. Better than nothing. Let's go fight the pirates. Well, let's go rest at the inn and then fight the pirates. Let's blast the pirates. They're running around and looting and pillaging like they own the place. Okay. You got cannonballs of steel to be taking on the great pirate BK. Keel haul 'em, boys. Aye, Captain, will make their bones go crunch. Some of these we just didn't encounter yet. Sleep is very effective. I remember that. We just strip enough turns and we can just carve them away. I'd be most sorry, young masters. I'll be making no more fuss, I swear. I want you to take me ship for your troubles. Can you find it in your heart to forgive an old pirate? You obtain a ship. Okay, what do we... We should save, first off. Technically 47 minutes? Okay. Ah, here we go. You just have to do it for a while. And we don't have to actually... We don't have to actually win. It would just be handy to. How do I shift that 4? Don't necessarily know how to do it in the least number of moves, but... That specifically is going to be a little problematic, isn't it? We don't have to actually win the game. For the trophy, I think merely acquiring, getting into the game is enough. Yeah. I ain't gonna spend a ton of time trying to figure it out. It'll just be kind of nuts. I think we are... Let's go into the bestiary again. We're missing a Black Widow, werewolf, zombie. I think we are going to end up encountering some of these in the marsh cave. Okay, we're... Oh! Flee. Somewhere along the way, we lost our, we lost our white mage. Sahagin Chief's a little up there in strength for where we're at. Oh, God. Alright. Alright, we're trying to encounter a Black Widow in here. That could take a while. This battle's just gonna take too long. Hey, we got our zombies. I don't think these can stun, but... Okay. Where do Black Widows appear? We're trying to encounter one in here, but apparently it also is in the Marsh Cave and the Cave of Earth. We'll give it a few more minutes. Apparently it's not the only place to encounter it. I thought it was. Goblin guards. Seems to be pretty rare here, in fact. There is a place where the guide does get as specific as encounter rates. Ghoul. Yeah, we're not getting lucky. I need to step out for a minute. Oh, hang on. Yeah, we'll try with like another encounter or two, but I think we should just probably get out of here. Apparently, the frequency is close to 20%. You can encounter it in the Temple of Fiends. I wonder if it simply doesn't get encountered. But given the rates on the older games, we should have encountered it by now. I think they might have just moved it. And we're just fleeing these battles because they're a waste of time. They're quicker to flee than they are to like actually bother. Oh, they do show all the places you can run into them. Pirates only in Pravaka. Alright, we got 1,400 gold. I did also say I was going to go and show off the item store. High potions, ethers, phoenix downs, all did not exist, nor did eye drops, echo grass. Gold needles always existed, but not in this town. Just insane. Buccaneers. I think we might have just struck it rich. Oh, that is bad. Getting critted kind of changed everything. Couple fights against these guys and we'll be set financially. $600 gold. Obviously, it would be relatively responsible to go back and rest at the inn. Okay, that was not lucky. We're gonna basically be able to have everything we want out of Pravaka, though. I'm kind of torn on the armor. Trying to decide if we really need it. Oh cool, we leveled up. Yeah. Bob's your uncle. We do run into a Sahagan chief. Which I think they're weak to thunder. I just assumed everything was weak to ice, but ice just does better base damage. Most things that I thought were weak to ice are actually weak to lightning. Like, as a kid. Okay, keep going. I don't know why I cast fire. I guess Buccaneers, it probably doesn't matter. Now we can easily buy these swords. Okay. Black magic. Temper was changed. It's actually a little bit more useful now. Blind nah. Silence. Null shock is important. Probably these three for the white. And for the red mage, Blizzard's a must. Of the other spells, probably Temper. Slows a debuff. Stacking Invis is probably most useful. This isn't really a great magic level, in all honesty. Armors. I don't even necessarily know if this is the best place to be shopping for that. The leather shield. Oh, we own it, but we're not equipping it. Weird. I don't even remember picking that up. There is like a list. There's no list on where you get it from. Pirates drop it, apparently. Interesting. That's most likely how I acquired it. I think the item shops are pretty samey. Okay, let's go to the inn. Gotta check out Elfheim and see if it's actually see what's different, like in the armor and weapon shops. We do have the Red Sahagan now, don't we? The Sahagan Chief. Strange. The broadsword should make a difference. Kind of. Not so much for the warrior, which is where it should have made the most difference. One of the things to be sad about in this game is that the Peninsula of Power has actually been patched. So you can't use it any longer for any of that business. Oh, we picked up a saber. I don't think that's actually... No, it's not any better. It's like in between broadsword and the first weapon we got. Okay, we are in Elfheim now. Yeah, one of the biggest differences... Oh, dagger, we should buy that. It's a little bit better for the Black Mage. But yeah, the mithril weapons don't exist here anymore. Kind of significant. Yeah, iron armor, copper armlets. Iron shield. These are cheap ways to improve the warrior's defense without being prohibitive. I just need to peek at magic costs. They've tweaked that to 1,000. The Black Mage does 2 hits. Interesting. This is 16% accuracy that governs multi-hitting. Ironically, I think the sea is our best source of money. Until we get, like, past this area. Okay. Yeah, I think battling over the sea is going to be more profitable for us. Facilitating that probably would be the Lightning 2 spell. Even the Sahagins are like 120. I think they made them more profitable. I don't care about killing these guys. I want some sea creatures. Even Sahagins, they're relatively easy to defeat. They'll do fine. I guess not as much if they start fleeing. We're trying to flee. This one's dangerous. For these purposes, I think Lightning 2 is the more useful spell. Area nukes. I've almost always gotten fire first, but there's definitely a great argument that Lightning 2 is better for the sea. For these guys, I don't think it matters too much. They might be weak to fire. That did okay damage. 690. And levels. And we can immediately go back for fire too. Actually having the red also have Thundara would be useful for us. And then Kira, Diara, Nullblaze are clear cut for the white. Kira for red, potentially. Let me look at the rest of the spell list. Fakara. There's a few enemies I think that do cast Blink. For the Black Mage, Fakara. I'm just gonna peek at these. Which, for the Black Mage, very important spells. Haste and Blizzaga, or Blizzara rather. Poisona and Null Frost are probably... I thought I saw one that cured silence. I must have, like, read the spell wrong. We'll go have a look in a second here. On my trusty PC. There's Cure Darkness. That might have been what I mistook it for. That would make some sense. Yeah, this gets pretty simplistic. The real Gil is in Buccaneers and it's probably the Sahagan Chiefs. Yeah, that wipes everybody out. Even 200 there isn't bad. It's after 4 o'clock now. We're at like an hour 30, just about. So I'm gonna, for recording time. Stream time's a little higher. Go out into the field, save up. And we'll say goodbye. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you haven't already done so, feel free to hit the follow button one time. Sub, like, and share if you're on the YouTube end of things. We'll plug away on this. Probably a little bit before we swing back to finish like our Dark Souls. But yeah, guys, till next time, take care. Have a great one. Later on, guys.